Welcome everyone to Friday ACB. Today, as I said earlier, I'm using Sean Ellison's ballet CD called Aviary. It's pretty cool. The titles are birds. It's really beautiful CD. It's not as familiar to me as Joshua's, but I think I have a little bit, some good stuff planned. So again, please donate to the GoFundMe for First Street Studio, which is our typical home for ACB. And yeah, keep supporting the arts, keep doing your dances in your kitchen counter. So we're going to start facing the bar. In second position, this will be nice and slow. We'll go 2 counts, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tendu your right foot, 5, and then push over 6 and 7. Lower it down. Grand plie, just opening up those hips. 3, 4. Tendu the other foot, push over, tendu, and down. Then we'll do tendu side, turn it in, turn it out, close first, other leg side, turn it in, turn it out, and close, back, put the heel down. I'm going to try to really turn out and just drag it in, and then back, turn it out, and drag it in. And then will be like a free stretch for everybody. You can follow along with what I'm doing, or I'll call it out, but I'll give you some time there at the end. Just a quick recap, you do grand plie in second position, push over the right foot. Grand plie, push over, get that arch stretched, and then we'll do tendu, turn in, turn out and close, tendu, turn in, turn out and close, and then tendu, heel down, drag it in, tendu, heel down, drag it in, and then whatever else you need there. Yeah? Woo! Okay. It's very slow, so hopefully we can follow along and just kind of warm up together. Here we go. Starting in second position. And grand plie. And tendu, push off that right foot. Little stretch of the arch. Again, grand plie. And just really starting to find the backs of the legs there. And close first. Tendu to the right. Turn it in, get a nice little stretch. And other side. And lengthen the hips. Use the turnout to drag it in. Lengthen the back of the leg. Tendu. Heel and drag it. And I'm going to spiral and stretch this way. Get a little bit of calves and hamstrings. Go down deeper to a lunge if you feel ready. Other side, same thing. Get whatever kinks out you need. Yay! Okay. Now, 4 plies. We'll start in second as well, 7 and 8. We'll do grand plie, 1, 2, and I'm going to come a little bit up and take another soft demi, 3, 4. Reverse the arm, 5, 6, a little bit up, 7, and 8. Then I'm going to bend into the bar, 2. I'm going to curve forward, 3, 4, and rise up in second position, 6, 7, return to first. Then first is pretty standard, demi and stretch, demi and stretch, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to fold forward and I'm going to stay down there. I'm going to put my hands down, take a demi plie, and then come up. And if you have time to cambray, you can do that as well. Fourth, I'm just going to do demi, 2, 3, rond de jambe, and then you can reverse the arm if you want, demi, rond de jambe, around port de bras in fourth position, In fifth, 2 demis and a grand reverse port de bras. And then we'll take a balance on this side first before we go to the other side. So we'll stop in between because the track's not quite too long. It is a very luxurious plie track, so that's nice. So again, I'm going to start in second, grand plie, 2 and 3, 4, reverse the arm, 5, 6, and 7, 8, into the bar curve forward, rise up. In first position, 2 demis and a grand, bending forward. Feel free to take more time down there if you want. Fourth is demi-demi-grand, demi-demi-grand, around port de bras. And then fifth, demi-demi-grand, we'll reverse the port de bras. We'll stop in between sides. I'll call it out. All right, here we go. Starting in second position. And soft. And soften the sternum. And rise up in balance. Down there if you wish. Easy necks. And fourth position, 2 demis. Inner thighs long and thick. Soften the fronts of the ankles. And reverse the elbow. And find a balance of choice. And a nice finish. So much drama. Love it. All right, to the left, please. Tailbone draping down. And stacking the spine. Weight squarely between the feet. reversed, we'll do 7 and 8. 2 counts out. 2, 3, 4. 1 to the plie, then stay in plie, and then assemble everything up in one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the plie, stay in plie, assemble to the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to the plie, stay in plie. This time assemble and cheat your way to the other side. Yeah, so super simple on qua. 2 counts out, 2 counts in. 1 to the plie, stay in plie, keep the turnout all the way around. We'll turn right to the left side. Just the arm in second position. All right. 7 and tendu and 8. 1 to the plie, stay in plie, assemble, and same thing all the way around. Roll the thighs open away from each other. Land on 2 feet. Keep that standing side active. And turn to the side. Try to keep those hips even. And finish. Okay. All right. We'll move right along with a simple pas cheval from 5th. 7 and 8. We go wrap, tendu, in and in. 1 to the wrap, plie and stretch. Wrap, tendu, change and change. Tendu, coup de pied derrière, plie and stretch. Back. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Accent out to the side that changes, out, then 2 accent in, 1 elevate and down. Then reverse the whole thing. Then if we have time for a balance, we'll balance in susu there. Maybe with the arms first or high 5th, whichever you choose. So 1, 2, close, 3, close, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, change and change. Tendu, enveloppe, plie and stretch to the back. 2, in and in. Tendu, in, plie and stretch. Side. 2, 3, 4, and 5th, elevate, lower down. And the elevate, I'm not crossing my legs together. I'm just trying to maintain the turnout and see how high I can get that demi point before I lower down and squeeze into the 5th. We'll reverse the entire thing, take a short bounce in 5th, and we will stop between sides. All right, articulate toes. Sorry, here we go. Wrapping it up. Now we'll go to the left. Try to get that heel forward, ankles crossing. tendu that will go into a dégagé on the second round. So it'll do, I'll just show with the hands first. 2 accent in, 1, 2, 2 side crossing front, 3, 4, front, run to the side, close, front, close, back. In, 2, side, back, back, carry, side, and fifth. Then we'll do it off the floor as well. 2, and 2, 1, carry, side, front, and back. 2 dégagés, slicing, 1, carry, side. Yeah, that's the hard part, really trying to keep that ankle pointed through that back corner, fifth. Then we'll just do a little short balance on one leg this time. Maybe angle into the bar, pick up the inside leg or the outside leg. So 2, and 2, and stretch, close, front, close, back, and the 2. Slice back, out, in, and in. Yeah, so that run, carry, side, don't, change, and change. Then we reverse the whole thing, and then off the floor the second time. I got lost for a second, but I'm still back. I'm here. Yeah. Okay, and then after that, we'll take a balance. Again, I'll call it out. And yeah. All right. Here we go. Take a short balance. And we'll come down. Alright. And let's start the music over. Other side, quick tendus and dégagés. Okay. All right. In case that one didn't get you, we'll do one facing the bar as well. We'll just do in first. 2 tendus, 3 quick dégagés. 2 tendus, 3 quick dégagés. 2 tendus, 3 quick dégagés. Plie, releve, plie, and stretch. Just right, left. To really get up on getting those rotators awake. 2 tendus, 1, 2, 3. 2 tendus, 1, 2, 3, 2 tendus, 1, 2, 3, plie, rally, plie, stretch, facing the bar. Here we go, same music. All right. Brush. So we get those ankles working. Plie, press, other side. One more time. Abdominals lifting. And finish, stand on the legs. Okay, all right. Okay, one swingy dégagé. I'm going to listen to my tempo first. Okay, we'll do 7 and 8. Out, balance 3, 4, front, close. Side balance back, then close front. First, close back. Super simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side to the next direction, yeah, back, and first, fifth, yeah? Then let's take a little port de bras since we haven't done that yet. We'll go forward and back. Susu forward and back, maybe pick up the other leg. I'm gonna wrap my outside foot to do a little balance there, yeah? So 1, 2, and 3, and a 4, 5, cloche, 6, and a 7, and a 8. Side could be derrière fondue, bum, bum, bum. First, and third. And then reverse the whole thing, and then we'll bend forward and back, Susu forward and back, and then balance. Or, if you'd rather, you can repeat the whole thing and only do one set of port de bras before you take your balance. So if you're going for the gold here and doing it twice, good for you. Okay, here we go. Oops, sorry. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and the front, and the back, and the front, and side. Repeat or bend. Yeah, faster there. All right, wrapping it up. All right, left we go. Opening those thighs away. 1, 2. Okay, we'll move right along with a tendu before we rond. So we'll do 7 and 8. Tendu 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Side 1, squeeze 2 and 3 and 4, plie, passe. You can take that to releve if you want. Then start from the back. 1 and 2 and 3. Brush, brush, rond. Tendu, brush, brush, rond, and close. Tutenu side, 2, 3, 4. Then from the back, plie, up, plie, and stretch. I'm not sure if it goes to the other side, but I'll call it out. I'll tell you if we go directly. If not, we'll have to stop so that we make sure we have enough time for both sides. So your magic numbers are tendu 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the back 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Side and squeeze. Side, yes, and squeeze. Yeah, get those booties. Plie, passe, plie, and stretch. Then reverse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Side, 2, 3, 4, plie, passe, plie, and stretch. That is all, yeah? I know, gotta get the booties. All right, down to the ground, opening those thighs. Should be time here. 7 and lengthen, and 2 and 3 Reshaping those legs. We have time to go to the other side. So let's go to the left. And down, reach. Down is good. Keep that leg stretched. Especially through that grand jambe. All right. Oh yeah, that got me. Okay, we're in a combo, a little bit of fondue with grand jambe today. I'm gonna keep it simple. So we do fondue to the front, brush through, rond de jambe, fondue to the back, brush through, rond de jambe, fondue to the side, tendu, fondue to the side, tendu, fondue to the side, tendu, and one more rond de jambe and close. Fondue to the back, brush, brush, rond, keep it out. Fondue to the front, brush, brush, rond. Fondue to the side, fondue to the side, fondue to the side, and one more, and close. Then we'll add on a little tag of dégagé, fondue, so however high you want, fondue, and rond, and close. Dégagé, fondue, and rond, and close. And then we'll bend forward, and then up and back, and then right away do your sliding stretch there at the end. So the ending is kind of loose, but yeah, so that one's a little bit complicated, so let me show it again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Reverse the whole thing. Fondue to the tendu, brush, brush, rond de jambe. Fondue to the tendu, brush, brush, rond de jambe. Fondue, side, fondue, side, fondue, side, and so you're going reverse, so you do that last one there. Then you go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, reach 5, just keep it flowing, and 7, and 8. It's pretty slow, which is why I'm trying to fit that all in. And then we'll do whatever port de bras you want, forward and back, and then all the way down, sliding stretch into a penché, etc., as you like. Take your balances in attitude or retiré, wherever you are so inspired to. All right, here we go. Seven, and fondue, out, brush and brush, and lengthen the leg, and 3 to the side. Keep that standing like a stair. The little tag and dégagé. And free for all. and do whatever stretches you need. Okay. Breathing. We'll move on to the left in a little bit. Here we go. Take a shake. Off that sweat, take a moment. All right. We're gonna keep powering through with a getting the legs up situation. This will be, so we'll do a nice big omoplate with a big leg. 1, 2, and I'm going to crease the retrograde, and 3, développé, 4, and replace inside, 5, 6, and 7, 8, then side same thing, 1, 2, and 3, 4, retrograde, 5, 6, to the side, and close back. Then we'll reverse the whole thing, and then we'll probably have to like stop and breathe and die a little bit between sides, but it's gonna be good for us. Get the legs up. So 1, 2, and 3, développé. I'm gonna angle into the airbus so you can see 5, 6. I'm just creasing the retrograde. 8, and side, 2, and 3, 4. Bring it back in. 5, 6, then to the side and close. Then reverse the whole thing. I'm gonna go back and then side. Do. Breathe for a moment. Stretch out those hips. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So front, back, side, reverse. Or stretch if you don't feel like doing the reverse. Always an option. I mean, who knows? I don't see you. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Breathing, and second. It's pretty slow. Here you go. 1, 2, and 3. And try to keep both sides long. And breathe, reverse. Okay. I need a moment there in between. Trying to really use the underneath of the legs and not the fronts, even though they will work, obviously. Okay. Left side. Try to breathe through it. Keep that upper body long, ribcage lifted off the pelvis. I'm going to leave the rest of the half of this song for you to stretch out. I like the hand assistance. So we got about a minute here. Pretty Sean, so pretty. Again, this music is by Sean Ellison. He's awesome. All right, let's keep going with a frappe. So we'll do frappe front, front, side, side, side. Frappe back, back, side, side, side. Double front, PK, double side, PK, double front, carry side, then a little beat. Front, back, hold. Back, back, 3 to the side. Front, front, 3 to the side. Double back, PK, double side, PK. Then double back, carry side. Then you go where you came from, where you're going. So again, show it with hands. I'll probably show it better with hands than feet. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and then we'll reverse the whole thing, yeah? I'm gonna take a passe retire balance, up to you, outside leg or inside leg before we go. We'll take a break before the other side. Yeah, here we go. Take your balance, or repeat if you feel like doing that. Okay, we'll go to the other side. Cool. Okay. Now this is it's in a 6. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how we count it. So grommet mas, you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side to the front, 4, 5, 6. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, ballonnet from the back, then toss it to turn to the other side. Ya, da, da, ya, da, 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 dum, bum, ba, dum, bum, ba, dum, bum, ba, dum, bum, ya, da, 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 da. After I do the left, I'm just going to pivot to face the bar and do some plie relevates. It can be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or however pace you want. I'm going to give that a little bit of a free for all there. But just 2 grommet mas in each direction, except for the last time side, where you go side, big fondue, big kick to turn to the other side. Yeah? Love it! Yay! Okay, in a 6. I'll count you in. Oops. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel free to repeat or do relevance. All right. Okay. Take a moment before we come to the center. Hope we're still okay. Can I check in a little bit on everyone? Give me some stuff. Okay. I think that works. Where's that corner? Okay, there you go. Yay! Okay. Again, I'd like to thank First Read Studio. I'd like to thank our usual accompanist, Joshua Piper, and today's accompanist, Sean Ellison. And yeah, you guys for being here, because otherwise I would be speaking to no one. So it's pretty cool that I have someone to do ballet with. Again, we're going to do a few things in the center that I'm going to try to really adapt to keep in a small space. And then I'm going to really try to get through as much, even with little jumps. But again, modify as you need. Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Hopefully there's enough time for you to just stretch out a little bit. So we'll start with the tendu. Actually, let me listen to my tempo first. I think I forgot. Okay, so we'll do 2 accent and tendus croisés. We go and 1 and 2, and you brush through to the back 3, and then you run and change to the other effacé corner 4. Then close 5, close 6. This one goes to the plie 7 and 8. You start with that same right leg. 1 and 2, and brush round to the back, close from the back and side and front plie, stretch. 3 in first, 2, 3, close back, 3 tendus, 6, 7, 8. Then plie, I'm gonna bounce in flat actually to really try to see how tall I can be on this standing side without sitting. Plie, stretch, and then releve balance or pirouette to go to the other side, yeah? So let me show the left. You go and the 1, and the 2, and the 3, round 4. So I'm in the effacé direction. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And the 1 and the 2 and the 3. Change to the original corner. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. This part is easy. 3 in first, 2, 3, close back. 3 in first, close back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So I'm gonna come closer. 1, 2, yay. 3 to the effacé. Close and close. Da, da, use that same leg. And 5th, 2, 3. Open it up and close. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 3 in first, 2, 3, close back. 3 in first, 2, 3, close back. Plie, retiré, plie, stretch, plie, turn, plie, stretch. All right. I'm gonna go for it right away. Feel free to use this as a mark. I'll definitely do it again. 6, 7, and up, 5th, and 2, and 3. Wrong. Close and close. Juicy plie. Reverse and other side. Heel forward every time, long on the standing hip. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I find that sometimes turning in flat is also kind of really useful, so you can really be accountable to your turnout. So in case you want to try that, that is good. I'm going to start left now. Feel free to do this for the first time or for the second time, however you have been working that out for yourself. Inner thighs working. Here we go. Both thighs away from each other. was definitely full in my turnout muscles there. Okay. Okay, let's move on with the dodge. So I'm going to développé to the croisé, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do my back leg. I'm going to bring my arm to high fifth as well in the front, 5, 6, and I'm going to plie there in arabesque, 7, pas de bras to the other corner, 8, and then I'm going to développé écarté devant, 1, 2, bring it into retiré, 3, change to attitude, 4, and promenade, 5, 6, and plie this angle, 7, pas de bras to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Écarté 1, 2, braid into retiré 3, attitude 4, and a little promenade. Yeah, pas de bras to go back to the other side. Yeah, so I'm gonna come closer. Développé croisé, 2, 3, 4, arabesque 5, 6, plie, I'm gonna open my arms 7, pas de bras 8. Écarté devant 1, 2, bring it into retiré 3, 4, and a little promenade. If you can't promenade, just hold or try to rise up, and then plie another pas de bras to get you to the other side. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna try to do it full out right away and play it twice so that we can keep moving along here. All righty. This goes. Oops. 6, 7, and développé croisé. And to the arabesque with the downstage arm. And thighs. Other side. I found my ballet Austin super bent attitude to be really handy in this moment because then you can keep it closer to you. It's actually really nice. It gets you to really feel that hamstring engage and try to use the turnout there. It really helps stay up on your standing leg, so why not try that? I'm going to start to the left this time and we'll go again. I'm finding myself tensing up, so I'm going to try to relax my shoulders a little bit more. We shall move on to a little pirouette here. And I'm going to try to keep this one in place. We'll start with a plie releve attitude. And then I'm just going to step underneath myself to tombe forward. And then I go pas de bras to the other croisé, tendu side to the fourth. Again, just gonna balance flat and down. Tendu to the fourth, en dehors, and land. Then I'm gonna rotación to the fourth, en dedans, and land. And we'll just repeat one side before we go to the other side. So I'm gonna go releve, tombe, pas de bras underneath, adjust your spacing, tendu en face, change to the corner, balance or turn. Tendu, balance or turn, do, rotación, adjust your spacing if you need, en dedans or releve, and plie. That is all. So, again, I'm going to show it once. We're going to do the right side 2 times, and then I'm going to stop. Then we're going to go to the left. Yeah, or use the music how you can. All right. Oops. Here we go. 6. And all one, tom, di, da, da. Balance or passe. And tom. Start it over and try to go to the left. It's a little slidier in my ballet shoes today, but it's kind of fun. Here we go. Moving on to jumps. Again, if you're able to join me, that's great. If not, thank you. Be safe. But I'm just going to keep trucking along. So we do first, 2, 3, 4, second, 6, 7, 8, 4 soubresauts, 2, 3, 4, 4 changements, 6, 7. Super simple. 4 in first, 4 in second, and then soubresauts with the left foot in front, 4 in a row to really get that position nice and tight, and then we'll do 4 changements. Yeah? Thank you guys. Here we go. Let's jump. 4s. I like the consecutive soubresauts. It really gets me to think about those toes scooping underneath there. All right. Here we go. And 4. Right foot front. All right, moving on to a little petite, that's redundant. Glissade, jeté, coupé, ballonné, pas de bras, straight to an assemblé, then changement. Glissade, jeté, cut under for that ballonné, pas de bras, directly to assemblé, no glissade, and change. So let me come closer. I do glissade, jeté, cut under, ballonné, pas de bras, Step here, brush assemblé, changement. Glissade, jeté, coupé, ballonné, pas de bourrée, right to the brush, changement. Yeah, so keep switching sides. All right. Let me mark once with the music and then we'll do it maybe twice more after that. Okay, this might be on the quick side. Let's try it first. Keep it small. It's a little bit on the quick side, but we're probably not jumping big anyway. I'm just trying to get those quick to the positions as possible there. We'll do that one more time. So again, glissade, jeté, coupé, ballonné, pas de bourrée, brush, assemblé, and change. That is all. All right. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do my classic. If you have room, we're going to do seesaw ouverte, pas de bourrée, sous, plié. Seesaw ouverte, pas de bourrée, sous, plié. Just that. Trying to kind of stay in one place, but getting the legs to that nice arabesque position. One last sort of big thing. I'm gonna start croisé, and I go up and over, da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Again, only if you have room. I'm gonna face sideways actually, because I have more room this way, but you can do whatever you want there. Might be an interesting angle for you, so apologies for that. But here we go. Keep going as you like. All right. Maybe do some Tame Padre glissade soda in the field. Thank you for sticking with me. Again, thanks to Sean Ellison. His beautiful CD Aviary is on Spotify and iTunes, and I'll link his website at some point in the comments. I love you guys very much. I hope you're staying safe. Have a good Friday, and I don't know what else to say. I love ballet. You got it. Love it. Okay, that's all. Thank you. I will also, I'll try to put this up on my website as well, and on the ACB new YouTube page. Check it out. Dorothy has linked that also in the group. Getting those classes up on there as quickly as we can. And yeah, thank you. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Lucia. Love you guys. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Kathleen. Bye, AJ.